Ladies and gentlemen, our next bout of the evening, an amateur rules competition held in the light heavyweight division under 93 kilograms or 205 pounds. Our first fighter making his way to the cage and into the blue corner, Ian Potter. And his opponent, making his way to the red corner, Marcin the Hurricane Prostko. Ladies and gentlemen, your official introductions for this light heavyweight bout, sponsored by BHC Limited. First, a fighter standing to my left in the blue corner. This fighter is 29 years of age. He stands 6 feet, 1 inch tall, and weighed in at 93 kilograms. There's a record of 2 wins, 1 loss, and no draws. Both wins coming within the distance. Hailing from Lincolnshire and representing Lockdown MMA, Ian Potter. And across the cage in the red corner, this fighter is 26 years of age. He stands 6 feet, 2 inches tall, and weighed in at 93 kilograms. There's a record of no wins, 1 loss, and no draws. Hailing from Wakefield in Yorkshire and representing Match Strikers, Marcin the Hurricane Prostko.
Okay guys, you know the rules. Respect me at all times, listen to me at all times, and respect each other. Touch gloves, may the best man win.
Amateur light heavyweight contest here. We've got Marcin Prostko taking on Ian Potter. Potter in the camo green shorts. And we've got Prostko in the black bad boy shorts.
Making no mistake about him being a striker. He's got Thai-style shorts on, he comes from Mad Strikers. He got tagged then.
Both throwing some big bombs, a hard right hand, connects on Potter.
Knee to the head. Stop.
That's an illegal knee because Potter was on his knees. He got dropped with a hard right hand though.
Both of them landed quality shots. You looked at Marcin's face, there was a couple of shots that made his eyes really open up.
Yeah, and we saw Marcin fight before. He might have got stopped by Matt Parker in his only fight, but he came out swinging just as he's doing here. Both guys seem content to throw some big bombs, and I can't see this one going past the first round at this rate, Aaron.
That's what we want to see from light heavyweights.
Oh,
Throw
yeah.
some leather, let's see a knockout.
Big sluggers, and both these guys have clearly got the capability to throw some bombs and take the other guy off his feet. And we resume the action.
Yeah, some more leather going to be thrown, without a doubt. Prostko's going to punch and kick.
Potter seems unfazed by it though. I mean, he's not going to back down. He gets tagged with another left hand.
Yeah. He fell a little short with his own strikes. Prostko found the mark.
Ooh,
but
right.
when he lands, it still has the same effect, you know. At this kind of weight, every shot can have some real damage to it.
Yeah, both guys leaving the chins high up in the air.
Slowed down a little from that first engagement.
Both guys got hurt in the first engagement, so you know, maybe a little bit more cautious.
Oh, right hand.
Yep, and they're trying to pick the shots a little bit now, but as soon as they're in that distance, both guys just throwing leather.
Nice kick. Prostko just took that.
Prostko was adamant he's improved tenfold since he fought on CSFC3 and lost to Matt Parker last time around. Oh, big right hand, but Potter ducks underneath it. Oh, and a nice short right land to Potter. To snap Prosko's head back there.
I think Prosko's been the busier fighter, and it might be enough in the round to win him the round. But, you know, either fighter lands a shot and the other one feels it.
Yeah, they've both landed clean shots and shown it can do some damage when they do. We might see the end of round one, unlike I predicted. It's slowed down considerably.
I'll get your crystal ball polished for you in a minute.
What we need is these two guys to slug each other out just to keep it going. I remember Prostko gassed quite early last time, and that led to the loss, but you know, if he's been training diligently in between, he can have added quite a lot to that gas tank. He's been training with Ian Jones this time around, who's obviously a very well-versed professional fighter.
Yeah, some good shots found its way through then. I think that Prostko is edging this round away.
Yeah, he's had the more in terms of volume.
Yeah.
Good low kicks.
Potter going for that takedown. He's lost it though. Can he recover it?
Good job of stuffing it from Prostko.
No grabbing the shorts, no grabbing the shorts.
10 seconds left in this round.
Nice right hand as they exit the clinch there from Potter.
Yeah. And they both stamp out the last minutes in that round, last seconds rather. So I'd give that round to Prostko. I think he was the more aggressive. He threw more, he landed a few more. Ian Potter started off well, but he started to sort of drop out of that round.
Yeah, I'd agree with that one. Potter, you know, he did land some good shots of his own, but in terms of volume and probably the more accuracy, Prosko's got to have that round. And he was more aggressive, he came forward. You know, he just likes to engage. This guy, he comes to bang, to use the popular phrase.
So I think both fighters have proved each other's chins. They've both shown some big shots, but they've also taken some big shots. Ian Jones giving instructions to throw combinations, and I think that's the secret in this fight. The fighter that throws the combinations lands the more shots is probably the one who's going to rack up the points in the rounds.
Yep, and he's telling Prostko to keep his chin tucked.
Yep.
When they do engage, he lifts his chin high in the air, and if you get tagged like that, you know, there's a good chance you're going to have your lights out.
We'll see how it goes. No questioning Ian Potter's toughness. He's taken some big shots. He's thrown some big ones back.
Yeah, Potter, the man with a positive record, 2 wins and 1 loss.
Yeah.
Prostko standing at no wins and 1 loss, but you wouldn't tell so far in the fight.
No, I think he's moving better. He's controlling the cage and he's throwing more strikes. That all adds up to winning the rounds to me.
Definitely made improvements since the last time we've seen him.
Misses with that winging left hook though. Nice kick.
Makes me wince when he throws those punches with his chin so high in the air though.
Yeah, he got caught then. Got caught and it staggered him. Potter needs to start pressing this fight. He's got the power, but he's not landing enough to make his mark here.
Yeah, working that jab. Low kick there from Prostko. Now, guys this size, you know, when they start landing, they might not look like the biggest strikes, but when they're thudding in with 93 kilos behind them.
Yeah, a lot of weight behind those shots. Bad move there from Potter. He went for the takedown. It wasn't technically right. He ended up pushing, and Prostko did the right thing. He just turned out and flung his opponent to the mat.
Yeah, nice reversal there from Prostko, and he finds himself on top.
Hooking though, instead of trying to create some space.
Looking, obviously, maybe not as well versed on the ground as he is on the feet. Gets some posture there though, nearly eats an up kick.
Yeah. I think he should back off, let him stand up, because He's winning the stand-up game.
Yep, and when he dips your chin in like that, you're asking for a heel to the face.
Yeah. Twice he's had this up kick, nearly found his mark.
He needs to go hips in first, control the feet to avoid the up kick, but he likes to go in chin first, and you know, if one of them lands, it's a powerful shot.
Yeah, you don't see many KOs from that sort of a technique, but it has happened, and it could happen again.
Do you want him up or do you want him down?
Oh, big shot. Referee pressing the action. Where did he want his opponent?
And he passes the guard with that looping right hand over the top.
Straight to mount. Big shots going in. Not really defending them. Just moving around, arms flailing.
No back of the head, no punch in the back of the head.
Flailing with his arms, as you say, and Prostko's just keeping them punches raining in.
Got to watch the back of the head, though. He's been warned on that. He's burnt his arms out.
Yep, he's definitely burnt his arms out. He's closed the distance there, and he's just happy to keep that mount position.
That's why looking for quality shots is better. You can hold those quality shots for longer. You land 2 or 3 quality shots, they have an impact, then you flurry, rather than just flurry and keep just sort of missing, hitting arms, things like that, and then burning your arms out. But he's probably done enough in that round to win that round as well.
Yep, especially when you consider Potter on the bottom. He didn't really have an answer to the position. He wasn't moving his hips to try and escape. He was just flailing his arms.
No.
If Prostko had just picked his shot, you know, there were openings there for him to land some really good ground and pound. He just went the wrong way about it. The ground and pound, it's an art in itself. It's not just a case of...
I think it's an underestimated area to work in the gym. A lot of people don't work it because the assumption is, well, you sit on top of somebody and punch them. But there are definitely techniques to having good, solid ground and pound.
Yeah, I mean, you just look at the guys who do it best. You know, guys like Randy Couture, that guy could teach you for weeks and even months, you know, the little intricate details on how to make your position more solid and to land effective strikes.
Yeah. And again, he's the type of fighter who doesn't sit up and flurry. He hunts those quality shots. You know,
Seconds out.
Goes for the attrition over a period of time.
Let's go.
Prostko looks quite tired coming into round 3, but you know, both guys do.
Come on, fighting. Great fight.
The referee telling the fight it's a great fight, so he's impressed.
Fight.
It's competitive, this fight. Potter's still in it.
I think both of these guys could still end the fight in an instant.
Yep. But I think Potter needs to. I think he's down on the first 2 rounds. Even if he wins this 3rd round, he's probably looking at a loss. Nice hand, rattled his head back.
Keeps coming forward though, does Potter.
I hope the photographer got that because there was a big spray of water. Nice! Belly to back suplex.
And this is a great position, but Potter needs to finish.
He wants to be hunting that submission. Get your hooks in, hunt that submission.
Plenty of time to work though. He got the big takedown early in the round.
He's rolled him over and he's got himself in guard. If you're going to be on top, this is the worst place to be.
Yeah, now, in Prostko's position, a lot of guys are really effective with the back on the fence these days. It's, you know, it's an area that's really come on in MMA over the last few years.
He's got some good opportunities here, arm bars.
Watch your fingers in his eyes.
Yeah, good high guard, that stops a lot of Potter's attacks there because he's threatening with a submission. He didn't want to overcommit and...
Watch your fingers in his eyes.
Nice right hand comes in.
Yeah.
Manages to pass the guard again.
He's doing well, he's winning this round, but I don't think it'll be enough. He's got to get a stoppage here. And he can do it from here.
Let's see if he manages to try and pick his shots as opposed to just a sort of mindless flurry, if you will. He needs to get his arm in there, the forearm, and that's it, make that space.
Yeah.
That's a better right hand.
Yeah. Rattled his gum shield out a bit then. That's what he needs to do, but he needs to keep it up, get the top position, solid shots, find your mark.
Bit of urgency needed from Potter.
He doesn't want this to go to the scorecard. If he does, I think he'll probably have lost.
But Prostko looking very flat on his back. He's not moving, he's flat, he's not moving his hips. You know, he looks, you know, he's quite happy to just stay there. I think he's really tired at this point in the fight.
Yeah. Doing a reasonable job of controlling Potter, but now there's some shots going through.
Prostko's trying to use that cage to reverse, and he does.
He worked it well. Which perhaps shows inexperience from Potter.
Big right hands land from both men.
Go, 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 go.
Lost his gum shield, but the referee didn't see a lull in the action.
Yep, you can't just tell the referee what to do. You've got to carry on fighting until he says stop. And Potter's in again for a takedown. Looks like he's got the hips here, just needs to suck them in and drag the fight to the mat. 10 seconds left.
I think he's probably taken this last round. I just don't think it'll be enough. I think those first two probably went to Prostko.
Yep, and we go to a judge's decision. It's a close one. Marcin Prostko goes all the way with Ian Potter. Close fight in the light heavyweight division here at CSFC3. And we'll go to the judge's decision inside the cage.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 hard rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. And they see this as a unanimous decision for your winner. In the red corner, Marcin Prostko. Put your hands together for his opponent this evening, Ian Potter.